Guys, I'm just sharing with you a little repair that I'm doing right now. Yeah, so these tiles have been broken. So basically I'm changing them, but it's wood. So basically I cannot use thinset on this. It's not the best option. So what I'm using is adhesive. And this is one that I'm using right now. It's pretty much good, pretty much unique. I must tell you though, one disadvantage of using this on the floor, it's a little bit harder to dry. So you have to be very careful. Alright, so run short of tiles. These tiles are not able to be purchased anymore. So I just want to share one tip with you to minimize dust. While I was cutting out these joints, I used a vacuum to make sure that the vacuum capture majority, like maybe 90% of the dust. So that was good. So I'm just using my natural here to give me my. So the best thing is to have one direction. Yeah, just like this. Just comb it down, pretty much nice and easy. Make sure that your edges are filled out properly, and you want to be careful not to nasty your area. Now that the area is mounted properly, bed the adhesive rather. I'm just going to place my tile there and just do it nice and smooth. There's a lot of space. I hate to see these spaces, but what to do? And so secondly, what I want to point out to you also, it's very important that you do this to the tile. Well, for this process I call it butter. Call it butter in the tile. So what this does is to enable the tile to hold properly. So now the adhesive is hold onto the tile itself. So when it's easier to basically hold to the mixture down there. Alright, so it's very important that you do that. After that, just very simple. Just want to make sure that these spaces are huge. Just like that, it's very. Don't have to really do any form of knocking, really. Basically, in place holding already. One thing I hate is the big gap, but can't do nothing about that. Yeah, so very easy steps at home. You know, say you have your house, one or two tile broken. It's easy to repair. You don't really have to call a tiler. It's very easy to be done. However, you might not have the tool, and that's, you can even get it to rent at Home Depot or something, but yeah, it's something easy to get done. Alright, so yeah, just have this little piece to go in. So just going to show you what it looks like when I put it in. Again, as I said, the most important thing when you're bedding your mortar, your edges. You want to make sure that your edges have enough mixture, because that's where the tile will basically get the quickest way to damage. So like right there, you want to make sure that it's pretty much your edges are very, very important. Alright, so this is good enough. By the time the tile put down now, it will just spread out. So basically, just hold the tile. You don't want to come in as close as possible to this one here. Just like that. Just take your time and you just press it. Yeah, so this is good. thing I just need to do, let it dry, clean away just a little thing here, then just scrub it, and here we go. Simple repair. Remember, this is just how you go about doing a simple repair. But if it's a case that you're going to tile everything over, I would suggest not to tile on the board. You know, there are very much proper steps and procedure to do it. You know, you need a finished surface. I will basically do a video another time to basically demonstrate that to you. But this is a simple way for a quick fix. Yeah.